morning, everyone. It's your girl Dionne. Welcome back to My Simple Life. Today's video is a get ready with me as I wake up and go about the day as I get ready for church. This is the final look that I came up with. When I go to church, I do not wear a lot of makeup. I just wear some foundation, blush, highlight, and some mascara. I don't even wear lipstick. I don't know. I just don't wear makeup, a lot of makeup to church. Just plain as I can be to make it look like a no makeup type look. So if you're interested, please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and then comment for me, and that would really help your girl out. Thank you so much for coming back today, and let's get into the video. All right, let's get started here. Okay, my face has already been washed and conditioned and moisturized. So next step I always do is my Clinique moisture spray, which you guys know that I love, and that's why my face is a little wet looking here, a little wet here, but whatever. Okay, and now I'm going in with the Potent C vitamin C drops. Give some extra moisture. You know how you see them YouTube girls doing this stuff and they be running down all slow, looking all sexy and stuff? Did that look sexy? No, ma'am. No, sir. They do it all sexy like and stuff. Well, because as you heard in the intro, I am on my way to church. And when I go to church, I am very, very, very minimal. I mean, I try, you know, to look decent, but it's minimal. This dang nail is, oh, it's so ugly. I can't wait till my nail tech gets back on Friday. As I told you before in another video, she went to her country. I believe it's not Vietnam. What's the other one? I don't know. Wherever she went, that's where she is. And she won't be back until this Friday. So, Friday, I will be there. Anywho, so, first thing I do is put on this. This is the MAC Full Coverage Foundation. It's a cream. Looks like that. And I put that on with this flat brush. I use this because, like I said, I don't need, or I don't use, I won't say I don't need because I always need a lot of coverage, but I don't use a lot of coverage when I'm going to church. I like to look like I have makeup, but not a ton. I don't wear any eyeshadow. I don't wear any line. I don't do any of that when I go to church. I just like to be nice and plain and free. I don't like to have attention on me. People saying, you know, your face looks good and all that. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. It's just that when I go to church, I don't know, I just feel like I need to be plain. I don't know why, but that's just how I feel. So, I'm plain. Imperfections and all, so, you know. And I have went totally face free before, but it's not something I like to do when I go to church, but I have, and I will do it again because I'm not ashamed of my skin. It's just that when I wear foundation, it makes my face look even, that's all. Just makes it look even, and that's what I need, is to look even, you know? So. All right, and after that's been laid, I take my Miss A Beauty Sponge and do it. See, I don't, the Beauty Blender tends to take makeup away. You know, like you can use it to clean up better because it tends to take makeup away. The sponge actually, you know, leaves more covered. So I tend to use my Beauty Sponge when doing this look right here. And then I just blend it out the best I can. If you guys hear a little rumbling, tumbling, or whatever that sound is, that is my little portable heater I usually keep by my makeup table when I'm doing videos because my legs be getting cold. It just do. And you know, and when I'm getting ready for church, instead of having my church clothes on, I just put on a nightgown, one of my summer nightgowns, just so I don't get my church clothes dirty with makeup. So next, I'm going to use this L.A.Colors Radiant Glow Foundation in the color Chestnut. Now, I just got this yesterday, and I did do a full review and tutorial with this, which will be out before this video. So you'll see how I feel about this. And to apply this, I'm using my Luxie brush from the BoxyCharm unboxing I did. And I'm using this because this has it's radiant, so it has a glow to it, and that's what I want. And I'm not using too much because I already put down one foundation. I just want this basically for the glow. Always put the residual, or what's left over, on my forehead, because my forehead doesn't need a lot of coverage. It's actually nice. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I used the Skindinavia makeup primer before I started all this, because again, you always need to have a primer on to have that barrier between your skin and your foundation. So I use that. See how that, like, it has like a little glow to it. That's why I wanted to put it on. And this is my second time using it, so I don't know how it's working with the other one, but we'll find out today. So how it's gonna work out and about. All right, and that's enough of that. And I'm going to take my beauty sponge again, just to blend out the lines on that. Melt that into the skin. And then after I do that, I take whatever's left on the brush and just put it on my eyelids. Because like I said, I don't wear eyeshadow when I go to church. I just wear foundation, and that is it. I mean, as far as the coverage on my skin. Right, and to set my face today, I'm using the Patrick Starrr setting powder. Stuffisbomb.com. Now with the Patrick Starrr, tend to dip it twice. Normally with all my other settings powder, I only do it once. But I just love Patrick Starrr powder so much. I just like it. These two are good. Again, I have a full review on these two. The video will be out before this one, so check that out. Just squeeze a little bit right here like that. Just to help out with those circles, those dark circles. And I take my finger. Yes, I do. I try not to make those faces, but it's inevitable. Can't help it. You touching your eye, your face automatically makes a frown. See, just automatically. I need a makeup wipe. I need to have my fingers clean when I'm doing makeup. This is why I don't wear my clothes when I put on makeup. I mean, the clothes that I'm gonna wear out, because all types of stuff happen. All right, and so now I am going in with, I did a decent job. Now I'm going in with the medium shade. Same applicator, just squeeze some out. That's why I clean my fingers so I can pounce on it again. You got the pounce, 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 the pounce, pounce. Pounce, 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 the pounce, pounce. Try not to talk. Talk increases even more, but because you're making facial movements, but you know, for me, lines under your eyes it is what it is. And then I'm gonna take the same Patrick Starrr setting powder, and I'm gonna use my beauty blender for this one to put under the eyes. And I do not want to bake. I am just setting my under eye, and setting your under eye just means putting powder on there without letting it sit. You just press it in the skin, that's all. Going in with the brows now. Do a little something to them, not a lot. Eyebrow tutorial also up on my channel. Go check it out. And for church, I definitely don't do no concealer or anything like that. I just fill in these hairs and keep it moving. Look at that. That is it. I don't do anything special. Fill in the hairs and keep it moving. I don't even give it a super, you know, defined shape or add no tail or none of that. I just it's good enough for me and good enough for the church. So I don't have to make too cute. I don't know. For me, I just be feeling like if I go in there too all dyed up and fancied up color and all that, even though I know it's come as you are. Oh, definitely I know that because I wear jeans and everything. I just, you know, I don't know. It's just me. I'm weird, I guess. I just don't want to have a lot of color on my face when I go to church. I just don't. And so I don't. I go plain as can be. And it doesn't bother me. Plain as can be, and it doesn't bother me. Good enough for me. All right, that's good enough for me. I did that. All right. And then the next step I do not wear lashes. I just let my natural lashes do their thing, which is not too much because I like them to be long and thick, but it's okay. And what I'm using is the Lorac primer and mascara duo. Put the blue part on first just to prime those eyelashes, and you put the blue part on first just to prime your eyelashes and let it dry a bit so that the mascara can catch. It makes your lashes look a little bit longer and thicker. And I did the same thing to the bottom. There's that face again, y'all. Can't even see my bottom. Yo, thumbs up for bottom lash tutorial. Never did it before, but thumbs it up and I'll go ahead and give it a go. Good to go. Good to go. And then it looks like this. And then you put on your little Lorac mascara, which my favorite mascara is Better Than Sex by Benefit. That mascara is the bomb. Or I like the I mean, not by Benefit, by Too Faced. My bad. And I also like the Benefit They're Real. I love that too. See, do you see how when you put the primer on, it lengthens your lashes and it actually separates, lifts and separates. See that? This is why I don't wear lashes to church, because I do my own lashes. I mean, well, you know, to make them look good enough for church. Look at that. Love this stuff. This really brings out your lashes. Also, this was something I got in my boxy lugs that I unboxed last week. Go check that out. And this is full size, which I will be purchasing again. Eyelashes look great. Today I'm using the MAC See Me, Hear Me. See Me, Hear Me. See Me, Hear Me. And I don't want it to be a heavy flush. I mean, I do, but, you know, I'm going to church. I want it to be light flush. Light flush. You know, that kind of blush that when your husband says, "You look beautiful, honey," and you're like, "Thank you." That kind of blush. That little sweet schoolgirl innocent blushing. Yes, that little sweet thing. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to put on some highlight. I'm not contouring or none of that stuff. I'm going to put on my Smashbox highlight because it's like a little rosy gold type of thing, and it's not as brightening. So, but it is damn, it's good. Oh, sorry, Lord, please forgive me. I'm sorry. It's Sunday. Told y'all I pray about it. It's gonna happen. My mouth. Sorry. Anywho. We're going to go ahead and do this thing. See how that's subtle like? It's there, but it's, you know, subtle. Right about here, and that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Very subtle, subtle, subtle. You see, it's a little, just a little. That's what I'm looking for. Just wanted to add it a bit more. See, a little bit more like that, yeah. Just a smidge more. Spray my spray. Skindinavia, people, Skindinavia. I think it's like $39 a bottle, I believe, but I've been getting a 2-pack where it's like 60 or 58 or something like that. I don't know what it is, but one bottle is $39 if you just get the setting spray. I am ready for my last step, which is to put on some lip gloss. I don't even wear my matte lipstick. I just wear some basic lip gloss. I don't want color. Now the lip gloss that I am choosing today, it does have some glitter in there, but it's all good. But anyway, I'm wearing the Patrick Starrr. What is this? Yeah, can't see that, but it is from his spring collection. Patrick Starrr. See, just basic lip gloss. It is from MAC though, his collaboration. This is MAC though. All right, and we are ready for church. I will see you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for some pictures.